Right, summer day 40. It is pulling day. The sun is not yet rising. I'm gonna try out some of these shitty ass lights. Oh shit. Uh, damn, that's cold. Hello? This is the opposite of professional setup, and yeah, these lights are horribly cold. So it's Hinge day, and I don't think I really need to change anything here. If I were to change anything, mm, we could reduce range even more or add some statics. But really, what I would like is just to get a bridge into the mix rather than. I mean, the arch races are already really, really good. I've been thinking about good mornings. Actually, that's probably a better idea. I'll replace the Mansfield with Straddle Good Mornings and have the rest of the session stay as is, which means 12 minutes on the minutes, and the first minute starts now. 4 exercises, 3 minutes each, starting with inner range, low intensity, low tissue, high neural. And that's minute 2. So just get cracking. That feels absolutely great. Hope there's not a lot of reflection in the window here from the lights. You could see that as a possibility, but you just have to bear with it. So last round, a little pseudo Nordic hamstring. And I mean, I'm fired up. Everything feels absolutely stunning. Hamstrings, some sort of low muscle belly, but not the attachments and ligaments. But of course, the low back, this connection that is so often weak between lumbar and pelvis. Just having a quick check. I mean, we got light. That's awesome. So I'm going to do a little switch up here today. Actually do the single leg RDLs. I don't know, here on some solid ground. So I had such a struggle with it last time. I'm gonna simply do threes and just switching this around. Usually I do the kettlebell swings first. And these are intense, sure, but it's usually because I'm not properly warmed up or because I'm doing them on this soft, mushy floor where I cannot create balance because there's no feedback. So just a little test here. Basically, the range is high and the load is moderate, but the tempo is what makes this a lower intensity exercise than the kettlebell swing, which is what I will do next instead of before. So that's the big switch here today. First, slowly into the range. And just beautiful connection with the glutes if I do this setup correctly. And the full minute's already passed. So that's the only negative here. If I could simply do barbell RDLs, yeah, I would love to. But I don't have the capacity. Well, we could fit a barbell in here, but I'm pretty sure the floor would break. And I think it's more interesting to work around these things, and the unilateral aspect, the hip articulation, makes this exercise just special. What I mean is that, in essence, my leg, when I'm bending and when I'm rolling the hip down, it's almost like I'm here instead of just straight forward or out. First round of swings has already started, so I need to get going. And it's time. I hope this lighting does me justice. And second minute right away. Third minute already underway. I don't have to set the kettlebell down, but the inner switches have been quite rough these early mornings. It's about 5:15 now. And for the finale, straddle good mornings. So what's so awesome with these is I get the femurs out of the hip joints, out of the way. I don't think, I think this is worth doing my current range. And yeah, my phone bugged out. Skipped a couple minutes. I had that. Definitely had the feeling. Because now it indicates the workout is finished. But there should be 2 more minutes to go. I'm just going to chill here a little bit. I wanted to do sixes here, but I think 3 reps of 4 seconds, isometric at the bottom. It's going to be my sixes. aka 12 seconds. So it's really important is just keeping the kinetic chain connected here, the lumbar curve, but more importantly, the extension of the spine, the action of the spinal erectors. That means the pelvis and the spine is connected. That means that movement is actually happening in the hip joint. If the hip stays and the spine rounds, nothing is happening in the hips. And it's looser shit. I can tell you a lot is happening in the hips. This is basically a abbreviated pancake. It's not the correct use of the term, but I like mixing and matching, smelling colors, tasting sound, abbreviating exercises. Holy shit. Oof. That has me ignited. My uterus and stuff is burning, and this is it's really nice actually. Is for men to work deep in the groin and pelvic area, and we can sort of get an idea of what women might actually be going through on a monthly basis. Now I need to get to work, but I'm gonna fess up. It's the Nordic arch. We'll call it that for the moment. We did 6x4, 6 reps for second iso. I did one leg RDL, 3 plus 3, obviously. One arm kettlebell swing, which is 9 plus 9, 24 kg. And finally, straddle. Good morning. And it was 3 by 4, 3 reps, 4 seconds. I'm not gonna count the reps, but it's probably gonna turn out to the usual. It doesn't matter that much, but I think we've got something here. I'm just gonna write range tempo load really shittily, and yeah, in the future I could just do this by the numbers. Start with the Nordic arches. I'm actually gonna give myself a gift this morning. That is the gift of being late to work because I stayed to stretch. Oh. Yeah, basically going 12 reps, 9 reps, 6 reps, 3 reps. and following this format. So I did 12s by the arches, 9s by the swings. I did 6s by the good mornings and 3s by the single leg Romanians. And I think that's fairly accurate and true in terms of uh, actual total intensity. What I mean by total intensity is like the average or the, I'm lacking for the word now, the compound, the aggregate, um, when you account for things like range, tissue, uh, tolerance, tempo, load, repetitions, um, but also aspects like balance and coordination. Um, yeah, so I still think the single leg Romanian is the most advanced movement of the day, even though I've done like one arm swings and the single leg or the straddle good mornings are definitely advanced in terms of range and hip articulation, but they're slow, they're controlled. So yeah, I'm just trying to work into the uh, low lateral trunk and torso here. Ugh. Anyway, tomorrow is the weekly live workshop. I'll be talking nature. I've slept outdoors for the past 3 days. So I'm launching a $1 million program on how to master sleeping in a tent in your own backyard. But I've been pretty bullish on aligning with nature, uh, natural solutions, etc. for a very long time, and I want to talk about it. So, school.com, Big Dad Energy, and get in there. 7-day free trial you can just cheat your way into, and let's talk living in alignment with nature. Peace.